This is just a vent towards what I see for the furry fandom. People really don't do any research, you know? They don't do any research, but instead they just go on Twitter, read up about the furry fandom on the negative side, and then they assume shit, you know? They just see things on YouTube, they see things on, the television, they see things on movies, what I mean, on for the television shit. And they see things what people wrote about them and decide to believe them, you know? You know, that's mostly all the fucking haters on the furry fandom, you know? They believe they they believe without researching actual proof, you know? That is what is going on in the world. There's a lot of people that do that. I mean, shit. Like for me, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm a type of guy that thinks about scenarios, you see. Who are they, you ask? Well, let's say, you step outside, and, people with scenarios that think on scenarios is thinking of a million what ifs. Like, let me give you a couple of examples of what I have, what I have every time when I walk around. So, one of the what ifs that I get is like, what if, right then and there, when you take that one step, a robber will come and break into your house? That's one, that's one of the what ifs that I get every fucking time. Or what if I get assassinated? You know, like took one step. Right now I'm in my office. I'm over here looking outside the window, and I already got that. What if? Like, what if there is a person up top of that hill that I'm looking at? You guys can't see, but what if a person is like right there in a bush right now, pointing a fucking 300 Win Mag, pointing straight at my fucking skull, and about to pull the trigger right fucking now. That's the what ifs. That's what I mean by people who think on scenarios. Anyway, let's get back on subject. So let me tell you reason why I joined the furry fandom, or yeah, let me tell you the reason. It's because, one, I can escape from problems I have in reality. If I put on this mask, if I put on this mask, I'm that person, basically. It's just like cosplay. You're just that person. It's a way to escape from reality because you need to take a break from reality and freaking goof off. That's why I joined the fandom, because they accept me in it. Though I started hating on them before I joined. And let me tell you on the story on that. So basically, sixth grade came around, and I was hanging around basically a bad group. I was like the softy in the bad group because I did not want to hurt or anything, mostly as a pacifist. Though I would say I would kick someone's ass. I did before. I think I told you guys that story. No, I didn't. But I choose to be, a nice guy. What everybody likes for me. Like, they think I'm weird, they think I'm nice. I mean, hell, popular girls thought I was a very nice guy after one thing that happened. Like, I think it's called like a lady and gentleman day or something like that, and I got partnered up with a popular girl. The first thing I said to her was, "This is awkward," and she agreed with me. And I guess she like went around and tell all the girls that I was a very gentle and nice guy or something like that. And that's, I guess, how I became popular in my school. I don't know. But anyway, so I I hung around the wrong group, basically wrong people. just because I was just wanting to learn how to fit in, though I did not know that I have to be myself. So they came up to me and introduced me to the furry fandom, but they were talking shit about it. Like, basically, they're saying furries are very sexual people, which is actually a very hypocritical thing to say. By the way, I know why. And they're saying that they fuck dogs, basically. Basically, going by what they've seen or heard or something like that. And put butt plugs up their ass and shit, you know? Which I'm over here like, Jesus, that's weird. What the fuck? So I decided to hate on them until I made a friend who is a furry, you know? I think Skylar is what her name is or her profile. She never revealed her actual name, but yeah, she told me about the fandom and she was a furry and all that. And so I'm over here deciding like, okay, so I decided to ask her some questions. I think when I first asked her, no, she mostly just, I guess, me and her got off on the wrong foot, but then yet made up and became friends. And well, I guess I decided to look into the furry fandom. Yeah, she never really sent me anything, or I never asked her anything about it. Um, but I only just got curious, to be honest. I mean, it's been a long time, so yeah. Of course, I'm probably going to mix match some shit. So anyway, let's continue. So basically, what I did was did my research, and seventh grade came around, and I decided to like be a supporter, or what those people are now called furry protectors. Basically protect furries from the whatever, and then they protect or they goof off with furries, and then eighth grade came along, and well, that's when I became a furry. Decided like, you know what? I'm gonna become a furry. Fuck it. So yeah, I started making my first Sona, which was named I think Echo or something like that, and German Shepherd because German Shepherds are my favorite dog. And then I just decided to make that like a character as well to like make a story behind it, and I'm still making stories up and all that. I'm on like chapter like 100 or something like that for him. Anyway, so days goes on, and well, I decided to like make more and more and more and more characters. And well, I got my first, I guess, skull dog. Basically, just it was like it was different than my other skull dog. It's just like a very pissed off skull and all that. And so I decided, and boom, bada bang, Phantom was born, and he was my main for a very long time. By the way, I just want to put that out there. I like the way I was like venting a little bit. Then yeah, I decided to like tell a story. Anyway, I guess back to the story. So yeah, then I decided to try to make a skull dog. A skull dog. And well, the first one that I made, the first skull dog, I really never had a connection with it. And then until basically, I guess it was like a few months ago, I finally made Tysko, which is the skull dog that I have right now. And well, a few months ago, I started the trend of me being the furry who fucking cooks. That's why I made the furry who cooks on YouTube, and I'm still trying to work on my first video. My first video of that is gonna be me cooking or boiling 4 lobsters or 5 lobsters, depending on the people, I guess. Not jumbo lobsters, just lobsters, because jumbo lobsters, holy shit, $100? Fuck that. But yeah, I guess that's the history of me being in the fandom. Anyway, back to the vent. So, a lot of people join the fandom because they basically just want to escape reality. You know, they want to take a break from reality and be a different person, you know? Like I said in the beginning of the video, I joined because I want to escape from basically my reality, you know? And well, people keep coming. Yeah, people keep hating on it and basically come up with fucking jokes and be hypocritical about it. You know, hypocritical about shit. You know, because they think being fatherless is funny. Like, what if a person is actually fatherless and their father died? You know, and then you make a joke about that, and then if they turn around and fucking reverse that shit on them, you guys get pissed off as well. You know, it does not make any sense. You know, you guys get pissed off at us for calling you guys fatherless, and then you joke to us that we called you no, that we are fatherless. By the way, I am not fatherless. I mean, my dad is up in, yeah, up in a city of my state. I'm not saying what city, but literally he accepts me for who I am. You want to know what he said to me one time? Like, I told him that, do you care if I was a furry? And he asked me, what's that? And I point to my skull dog. You know, he's over here like, oh, oh, you mean those people that dress up like in animals and shit? No, 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 no. I don't really care. You know, be you. You know, whatever it's weird or not, you have a reason why you escape. And I guess people just go by stereotypes, you know, because like furries get stereotyped. Everybody gets stereotyped in this world, you know. It's just a stereotypical world, I guess. And sometimes you're gonna have to like live with it. Sometimes you're just gonna have to live with it. I guess it's just life, you know. It's just fucking life, you know. Everybody gonna have to, you know, be there. And I made a lot more friends when I'm in the furry fandom than I was making friends when I wasn't in the furry fandom. The reason why is because, well, there's a lot of chill people, and people just don't give them a chance because they play dress up. Also, one thing I want to point out there, I would like to know where the fuck is the, you know, a neon blue fox or something like that. I want to know where the fuck is a plastic skull dog with like paint on it, like roaming around the fucking earth, you know? I want to know, you know? Because like, okay, so the furry haters, I would say, they also say that we go out and kill dogs and use their fur. No. No. That is completely fucking stupid. That's completely fucking stupid, but then yet hilarious to say. For them, if stupid can fly, they'd be a fighter jet. And well, yeah, I guess they just hasn't done any fucking shit. Also, by the way, by shit, I mean, do their research anyway. Also, they say that we're very, very sexual people. And the thing is, we're not very sexual people. Yes, there is a lot of people who love to fuck in their suits. You know, it's a fucking kink, you know? Everybody has their fucking kinks, you know? That doesn't mean you can fucking kink shame anybody, you fucking hypocrite. Anyway, so majority of people there aren't sexual. Though there is a lot of, I think they're called mersuiters. Basically dress up in like very sexualized suits, There is a horse with big tatas and a big bum bum. And there is a lot of muscular ones. To be honest, I would probably go with a muscular one, a muscular suit. But then yet, well, actually, it would make sense for Tysko since he's a Viking and a Skalldog. So it's just going to make fucking sense for my character to be, very muscular. So, yeah, I get it. Everybody can make their fucking suits very sexy. So what? So what? Everybody has the right to their suits. Make it sexy, make it non sexy. It's their suits, their rules. I mean, hell, people have their own opinions. That's how I see things, People can have their own opinions, but then yet opinions are not really valid unless if they have proof behind it. If they have proof behind their opinions, that just makes it a fact. But people will say shit and assume shit without any proof, and if I ask for proof, they will say like shit from like posts from Twitter on Twitter, or posts on this, posts on that. Just posts, you know? And that's just people saying, that's just people, That's just fucking people just saying shit or making shit up. Like literally. Like one person told me one time. One person told me one time that basically I followed a zoophile, a zoophile supporter, or yeah, I'm not saying their name or her name because, well, they don't want to be noticed on this channel and shit because it's going to add to so much fucking drama, more drama. So I'm not. So I'm just gonna call her Jessica. All right. So Jessica has a fursuit that is from basically a place or a maker that has basically been accused for supporting zoophilia. And where does this accusation come from? The one and only Twitter. The thing is about Twitter, you can say shit and people are going to believe it. I can just say, Trees has a fucking a wang. Trees can have a fucking wang, and people can believe it. Like, I'm looking at a tree and I can say that tree right there, take a picture of the tree, has a wang, and people can believe it. People be like, oh shit, so those are the wings, the tree branches. And then believes that every tree has a wang, is what I'm gonna call it. And then they'll become tree fuckers. I think there's already tree fuckers. All I have to say, my phone though, all I have to say is what the fuck. So I guess this video is just all about me saying what's on my mind right now, because I have a lot on my mind. Things I don't want to share because they're mostly way personal than any other. And the thing is, by the way, I'm going to continue this. TikTok has suspended me before for about 4 days for over bullshit, and I think it's because of a furry hater. And the thing is, I tried to repeal, and they really never repeal at that time. I'm back on TikTok, but I am trying to move everybody on my YouTube channel. I have about like a lot of people, I have a lot of people. I have like almost to 30K on TikTok, and I'm trying to move all that 30K people. Most of them are fucking dead, dead and decided to not watch my fucking videos anymore. And so most of them are basically people who does not realize that I have a YouTube channel, but they ignore when I say that I have a YouTube channel and I want to put my YouTube out there, YouTube channel out there. Though people are now realizing I have a YouTube channel, and now I'm up to like 154 or 155. I don't know. I haven't checked yet. I might check it. Hold up. 154 subscribers. And, well, my best viewed is this one. She sued the man who saved her, basically. So that's my best viewed video. Second viewed is my Bruno fangirl, and gotten about like 17 subscribers from that. I mean, shit. Well, from she sued the man who saved her, which now, because of those videos that I'm getting so much views from, is now like getting me up there, like giving back my confidence to actually do YouTube. So thank you everybody for that. Thank you guys for giving me the confidence that I need to get back into shape, because you guys are holding me up, as right now I'm just going through personal shit right now in real life. And, well, holy shit, 25 through... Okay, so I'm looking at the age, and this is what I see. So 20% is 18 to 24, and 55%, this is 50, this is the most thing. Yeah, this is the most people who are in my channel. 55% are 25 through 34, and 25 through 34. God damn it. 35 through 44 is 20%, 22% as well as 18 through 24. To be honest, I was and 100% of that is males. Oh. And, well, there's 3% of Canada, 3% of United Kingdom, and 48% of United States people, Holy shit. But please, if you see this video, guys, please boost this motherfucker up, I really like it, I really like it. It boosts up my confidence about this, YouTube shit, boost up, make me think I can actually make it as a YouTuber and all that. Though my YouTube videos are kind of slow because of, well, shit. Anyway, but they're getting faster because I now have more privacy than any other. Shut up, Bingsby. But I guess I'm gonna end it off here because I think well, I got shit to do, and to be honest, I want to continue what I'm doing right now. So thank you guys for seeing or hearing me out on shit, on my event, on my stories, all my, like, what I have in my mind right now. I feel much better that I open up and shit and tell everybody what basically is on my mind. I am going to do more videos like this if I want to vent. Also, yeah, there's no gameplay. Well, there is a gameplay actually. I don't know. I'm looking for a gameplay as we speak, and if I find one, well, it's on here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and thank you guys for supporting, and thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for staying through this video of the 20 or 25 minutes of me venting. Good.